Good afternoon from London. So just going through that European cash market close where we've seen quite significant gains today. So Euro Stocks finished up around 5.5%, CAC and DAX up around 5%, and the FTSE slightly underperformance, finishing up 2.5%. Now, just to look back at the comments that spurred on this bid tone, late last night from the EU summits, we saw that the EFSF would be leveraged by about €1 trillion. Greek private debt holders would take a haircut of around 50%, and there'd be fresh aid to Greece of around €130 billion. So a few of those fairly expected, but as decisions were made, market participants pretty happy there. So euro dollar gained around 260 pips today. WTI crude futures also gained quite a bit, trading around $93. We also saw record lows in dollar yen today, so printed record lows a couple of times throughout the session. Now, in terms of news flow today, not been too much. However, we've had pretty significant data out of the US. We saw their GDP reading come in fairly in line, was forecast for 2.4%, came in at 2.5%, so a slight beat there. And industrial jobless claims came in slightly higher, was forecast for 401,000, came in at 402,000. Now, there was some data that did disappoint. We saw the pending home sales was forecast for plus 0.4%, came in at minus 4.6%. However, markets not reacting too much to this number. Now, in terms of pre-market activity, we did see Exxon report. So their earnings per share came in line at $2.13. However, they did beat on revenue around $125 billion, was forecast for about $120 billion. Now, looking ahead to the rest of the session, there's not much left on the calendar. However, we've got Merkel and Sarkozy speaking. We've also got the US 7-year note auction as well. But for now, that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of the session.